Welcome, Chosen One.
What's up, A-Souls? Welcome back to another Gwent video. Another Alchemy video. Because none of my other ideas that I've had have worked at all. And I've just been playing a shit ton of Alchemy, and it's a lot of fun, and it's really good. It is really good. In today's play session, for once I'm recording the intro after recording the matches. In today's play session, I did make it a rank 1. And, you know, when I got from rank 3 to rank 1, basically only using this deck. I've played other decks, but I've always, you know, like, lost as many as I've won, if not more. So, really, all the actual climbing has been done by Alchemy. 16 matches with Alchemy played across recording these past 3 Alchemy videos. Only one of them I lost, and that was today. Will you see it in this video? I haven't decided yet. If I don't have enough other epic matches, then yes, we'll see. 15 out of 16 matches won, often quite comfortably. This deck is insane. It is so much fun, it is strong, and with some of the changes made today, it's become more consistent and also does a slightly better job than before at pivoting away from, you know, the heavy greed with the preachers and actually having more point slam potential, as the Skellige are known for. So I'm just going to quickly go over the cards that are in here that weren't in here last time and just talk about why I switched them out. First of all, last time, the big thing last Alchemy video was that I wanted to try out some unit-based thinning. Obviously, we want our non-unit cards to be playing as some alchemies as much as we can. So, you know, putting in a Neuromancy, Royal Decree, stuff like that. It's a little bit counterproductive. So unit-based thinning was the big thing. We tried out Roach and Knickers, and honestly, they did a pretty good job. But today, they're both gone, but their spirit lives on in some other cards. We now have Avallac'h Sage, another, you know, unit-based thinning card. But this will tutor an artifact from our deck. Obviously, this deck has 2 very important artifacts that are... It really sucks to miss out on. And you just really want them, right? We obviously have Getinith, and we have the new Mushy Truffle, which is just totally amazing in Alchemy decks. So Avallac'h Sage will tutor those. I talked about him briefly last time, and I talked about how I was uncomfortable playing him with only 2 artifacts in the deck, so we have been able to put in a Svalbard Totem. Otherwise, still pumping out those alchemies. We still have more than enough for Preachers to be good cards, and that's what's important. So we're going to jump into some games here. I played for almost 2 hours, because I had so much fun. I wanted to rank up. So I have not yet decided which matches to show you, but I definitely had some fun ones, some really intense close ones as well, so I'm going to pick out some good ones for you, hopefully. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us skip to the gameplay. Marius Kaudovitz.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Oh, Flurry. Someone is sick of all the greed. Oh, that's a shame because I'm playing greed. Okay. We can do just a lot of mermaid stuff if we want to. I'm not opposed to that. Or a round 1 Getinith? No. No. Ooh. I was kind of worried I would brick the crows, but drawing Crow Mother is pretty good. Alright, let's try to get a feel for the situation. I think if I were going second, maybe I would play Getinith. We're gonna need tempo here. I mean, does it just get heat waved? Probably. Is that a problem? Probably. God, I don't know. I have not played against many control decks with this yet, so... I mean, right now he's just tempoing out, which is fine. Wow, killing the crow. Interesting. I'm kind of feeling just the mermaid shenanigans.
Oh, how wonderful! You speak our tongue.
Might as well. Totem, okay. You know, I'm just going to discard this. I don't think we're doing that. We're not doing that. I'm going to pop some rain. I'm going to heal it up. We don't actually have that many alchemies, though. That's a curious case. Would I be open to playing Fulmar? Maybe I would. Ooh. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Appearances can be deceiving.
A beautiful pair of legs, please.
That's an alchemy. At some point. I know I played right into that, but I'm just trying to keep my road clear. Oh god, what? What? Do I... It's actually pretty good, because now, you know, I am not using this carryover. Do I just play this? I think maybe I want to... Ah, fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, it's pretty smart, because now I'm not... You know, I wasted my truffle for sure. I mean, we could potentially do some big rainy stuff with Fulmar here. You know, like, if we don't want to...
Blood everywhere.
Hell yeah. I'm going to use my carryover, even though it doesn't matter. Because why not? It feels better to have 12 points than 5. But yeah, like, if all our preacher stuff, you know, just dies. You know, we can res one as an 8, res the other as a 10, have a bunch of rain for a long storm. I mean, who says that's not good? First, we're going to get any heat waved. He took a crow. Man, I am glad I got Chromamag. I knew maybe. It's the Matic version. And no Northern Wind. A lot of graveyard hate potential. in their deck. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're entirely screwed, you know? I mean, the long round is good for us. And how do we play this? Do we... Could we get the heat wave out of them before playing Get an Eve? Is that a possibility at all? This is a safe play though, fairly safe. Could we get it out? I don't think so. That's not bad at all. I don't mind that. We can get a big Fukusha with that too. There's a lot we can do. But for right now, I don't think we're gonna get this out before we have to. Are we? It just dies. Something's gonna die. If they heat wave this, we have this for another turn. Oh god, are you... Is this happening? No heat wave? I don't believe it.
One who is blind can yet see. Poison beaks like a poison arrowheads.
I refuse to believe it. No heat wave. You had it. You had the heat wave and you decided to do what? Kill a fanatic? What the hell? That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. This, however, is spicy. 6 turns of rain. Perfectly timed. So many points. God, I love this deck. I need this deck to just be the best deck. Now just res one. Why not? It's 10 points. Either you play into that storm or you play into more rain. What you gonna do, sir? Perfect.
What is your wish? What do you desire, my lady of the seas?
Do I have a reason to play this now? No. And here's the fun thing. They didn't heatwave my scenario before I got the first chapter off. So they just heatwaved a Mardrome. Instead of just heatwaving a big preacher later, you know? It's funny.
We'll run upon the crest of the waves, neath your wings outstretched.
It's very funny.
Who wants to taste
I don't care. I do not care. Huh. God, alchemy is fun. You know what? I may just change this channel's name to Ace Plays Alchemy and just upload this shit. It's so fun. And I think, I mean, with Spella'tael Totem and, you know, some of the cards we already had in there, I think the deck can, you know, against heavy control decks, we can just pivot away from the greedy engines and just do point slam. Oh yeah, the connection was lost. They were forced to forfeit. I believe you. Alright, Stubborn Vacuum, Spella'tael. This could be the deciding match to see if I join Stubborn Vacuum in rank 1. Have I gone first every match today? I feel like I've seen that Mask of Ouroboros just one too many times, my dude. So many times have I seen that. Really? No Crow Messengers? This hand suddenly got a lot worse. No Chromama and no Messengers. I guess we just do this. Thin out the deck. Increase the odds. I mean, if we use our Mask of Ouroboros and draw Crowmother, either of the two messengers, or Darren. That is 4 out of 14 cards that I would like to see here. Also, Ermion would be fantastic. Second little Hafrude could also be good. Oh god! We're getting red coin by Feign Death. At least we know what deck it is. At least we know what deck it is. Storm could be very relevant.
I fish breath. How dare you, foul swine?
That is the worst card. At least it's gone. At least it's gone out of my life. Stupid card. The dirt is nigh. Nigh, nigh, nigh. There's not really random damage going on here, so I... Is there? No. I'm just gonna pop it, I don't care. I like having the points on the board.
Grow, my beauties. Reach high into the sky.
Yeah, should have set that up with your leader and also not kill the stuff in the back. God, why don't I have a Mardrome? Did I mulligan a Mardrome? I did. I did. God, I suck. God, I suck. I suck ass. I hate me. Why did I do that? Who would do that? It's fine.
Reach beyond what the eyes see and the ears hear.
We'll just play some Storm, you know?
You must banish her. I see no other paths.
I mean, that's what you want to kill, right? That's the one. Because the extra orbs. I mean, that's gonna be a 10-point card soon. So killing that is 10 points. Killing that is more. I really want to leader this Whisperer, but I'm gonna not. I don't care about that. I don't care. I think I'm gonna truffle. For, I guess, a preacher?
Man is an arrogant creature.
Not that I needed to, but don't get another orb, please. I guess they didn't get an orb, seeing as, yeah. Is the death wall that important to you? That you're not going to use your leader? Okay. We're talking about winning on even. Using your leader would be a good idea.
Honor to be sacrificed to the goddess.
It's only one turn of Storm, but it's still worth something. Okay, you're playing the Harvest. You're playing the Harvest.
Whatever they shall be, leave it to me.
God, I love Fulmore. I love that I got to reveal him. What I don't love is where this game is currently going. This is not great.
Get me into the Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
I'm not getting any healing value. My units are too boosted. Not that the boost was the issue. Good thing is, their leader is pretty much shut off here.
Fertile with matter and dead to one.
They don't have a lot of space left. Unfortunately, they didn't kill anything. What is this, 10 points? Yeah, that's enough. Should have used the thing. Should have used the thing. Yep. Yep. God, I got screwed. By myself. And by the fact that I have to go first every single match. I think we can kiss rank 1 goodbye for now. There is no way this is going to go well. Unless they bleed me and I resist. You know? If they bleed me. Then they have their leader. Which is worth more than mine. Yeah. They are bleeding me.
Grow, my beauties. Reach high into the sky.
God, I can't kill it and punish the bleed unless I use my leader. Oh God. Am I doing this? I mean, it's not worth that many points. Let's do it. Let's set up carryover. They are bleeding me. Use Doctor Strange magic to resist the bleed. I have carryover. You're not the only stubborn one here, stubborn vacuum.
The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
But you don't have orbs. Oh yeah, Simulus. Special card and Simulus. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. That Simulus is huge. My best res was this, but with my units just being boosty boys, it's not great. Not great.
Yes, that would fit perfectly.
Oh God. Oh God, this turn is going to be explosive and mine is not. 6 points of carryover, be damned.
You are no lunatic of mine.
Oh God. Yeah, okay. That was boosted to 10. I did not know that. Damn it. Oh. So close. Don't give me daily quest rewards after such a loss. Stupid 10-point Simless. Francesca, though. You don't see that a lot. Okay, we're back. Another Skellige matchup, but I'm really have a really good streak against Skellige today. I'm going first again, and it's now it's Rain with the Undying. Okay, I think I can kiss rank 1 goodbye again. Why did I have to go first? Why couldn't I have at least have gone second against this? Oh god. Okay, round 1 is everything. Right? Round 1 is everything. I don't want to swarm. I do want that. I would have loved a singer here. Let's see if... The last ranked player played Xavier Lemons, but they didn't have the Undying, so they were not a hypocrite for hating on graveyard stuff while playing graveyard stuff. Drakkar? Okay. Drakkar. Spella'tael Priest. Spella'tael Priest. I need this for later.
At last.
Who nicked my mushroom?
Should not have put it there. A res. A res. In that case, I can't have dead cards. Alright. Alright.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Can I do this? Greed Lord for the win. Please don't play Demon Pirate, Captain. Now let's see. She's gonna be problematic. She's a problem. Unless they have a way to protect that, that dies now. They did not have a way to protect it.
Modern Freya is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Oh, Malacine is scary. Like, I always fear that card, but this is the first time they actually play it against me. Don't. Okay. That would not have been cool. I could kill it. Is that worth anything? I don't have a Fukusha target.
Bow before modern Freya.
It's slow though. It's not that slow. It's pretty slow.
Take my dear life and grant them your strength in return.
16. 16 is fine. I mean they have the Undying, right? Yeah. I have no answer to Melusine. I mean this hand does very little for me. Long round. Rain. I think I've spent most of my greed. I mean I can res one, hopefully two of them, which is good. I mean I can easily trigger my Geneath. That's not a problem. I gotta try this.
Drown his head with those damn nets.
Okay, carryover lost, but they're playing low tempo.
I fish breath. How dare you, foul swine?
Carryover lost. Let's just... Okay. 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 What is my reply to that? A pass? A pass? 6 card round? What are they going to do? Res Melusine. They have Fukushia and Sigriffus right, and then second Sigriffus right. She can be resed multiple times, he cannot. They res Melusine now, and they can res both later. I can't have them. Them resing Melusine here though, it cost me my card. It will cost me my card. I really wish I had that 4 points to carry over for next round. I mean, Melusine is strong when she's rezzed. I mean, it's a 16-point res. But her actual value on the board is not nearly as scary as just her being big and then just being big. Becoming bigger. Now she's a 16-point res, and then her value is, I mean, with the Undying. We've totally lost this. There's no way we haven't. Oh, I would love that, please. No. Okay. We have a good hand, though. We have Totem. We have this to res this to res something. Siggy's right. Siggy is right. Oh god. I mean, I am not very hopeful here. I mean, if they're not doing Melusine Shenanigans, like, I'm good with that. By the way, this Ermion sucks. Don't have a heat wave. Don't have Squirrel and Heat Wave in your deck that dreads Squirrel and Heat Wave. Be a bro. Okay.
Gods protect us.
Okay. Okay. Geneath sticks. Geneath sticks. That was a... Their Ermion was also bad. all so bad. I'm so nervous. Come on. Come on. This deck is so terrifying. Fukusha, I think, right? Into Bride. Into Blessing. Okay, okay, okay. Into Blessing. Get me a Preacher. That is not a lot of points. I was really hoping for more points. Ah, no. Okay, with all these 2 strength units and this guy tanking the rain, their rain stuff is not doing much. It's not doing much. And I'm healing. I'm healing like a god. That is so bad. That is so bad. Are we doing this? Are we doing this now? Oh my god. This is it? Fuck you, Melusine. Fuck your Rain. Fuck you, Undying. You're dead. Rank 1. Rank 1. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Good game, R116. Good fucking game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more Alchemy. I mean, these Alchemy matches are insane. They're insane. And they're so fun. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed whatever matches I decided to choose. Because yes, I'm also recording this outro after having re-recorded the intro after everything was played. So as of right now, I do not know what you have seen. Hopefully it wasn't too embarrassing. Hopefully it was good. So, because of the way I did the intro today, I've already talked about, you know, the new cards and their performance. But just to quickly repeat, Spella'tael Totem is just a good card. It helps us be proactive. It helps us counter all the rain decks that are going around. And it just helps us play Avalok Sage, who I have always been a fan of. That's, I mean, no lie. Back when he was 1 strength, 11 provisions, I still try to justify him in my decks because I love him. As a 2 for 10, if you have good, like really good artifacts like we have, he's a good card. And I like what he brings to the table. Just that increased consistency of getting ETH, of getting the Mushy Truffle, it's really good. And having to play Spella'tael Totem to be able to play him, that's a cost I'm willing to pay. Because I like Spella'tael Totem. It's good. Crow Messengers, I mean, there's not much to say. Thinning cards, they did their job. I like the cards, and I like them in this deck. So, yeah. Like I said in the intro, I've played a total of 16 matches across recording this video and the past 2 Alchemy videos. Only 1 loss. Obviously, you know, I've been kind of farming the early expansion greed players because this deck, you know, actually is able to outgreed them, but also has the potential to really crush it in a short round if you set it up properly. You know, Crow Mother carryover, Fukusha rezzing Bride of the Sea, rezzing a Preacher just to trigger Get Beneath in 1 turn. Like, it's... The deck can do a lot of things. in a long round, in a medium round, in a short round. Like, the only thing the deck doesn't have is, you know, removal. We have Giga Scorpion Decoction, which we can technically play twice, but I never do. Because it's so much more fun to just be a Greed Lord. It's so much better. I think the deck does a good job of what I think a deck like this should do. You know, you have greedy decks, you have control decks, and you have, you know, point slimy decks. And I think a greedy deck should not have to tech in a bunch of Urdens and Heatwaves and Xavier Lemonses just to deal with the other greedy decks. If you're playing an all-in greedy deck and you can't deal with other greedy decks, then your deck is just not greedy enough. And I think this deck is greedy enough, but it also has the ability to pivot into a more point slammy, value-oriented deck. Now we do have the Giga Scorpion. We do have it. We do have the opportunity to play it twice. But it's not nearly enough removal to deal with the greedy decks. We have to deal with them with our own greed. And by utilizing the round system to our advantage, which I think this deck can do pretty well. And yeah, against point slam decks, we just crush them. And I played against some heavy control decks today. At least they should have been heavy control decks. They didn't really control me that much. But again, we have quite a few cards that control decks would want to deal with. And even if they're able to deal with all of them, we have some really good comebacks. Which is really, really nice. So yeah. Almost 94% win rate with this deck. I highly recommend it. It's one of the most fun decks I've played. That's why I can sit here and record for 2 hours. And, you know, still actually kind of want to play more. But, you know, I just ranked up. I'm gonna quit while it's good. And I'll play more later. But I legitimately recommend this deck to anyone who thinks this sort of playstyle is fun. It has some busted cards. And it has some 4 provision cards that can do a lot of damage. Not actually doing damage, but, you know, be worth a shit ton of points if the opponent can't deal. Which is very nice. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you didn't mind seeing some more alchemy. It's just more fun for me to be able to play the same deck, you know, more than once. And just really get to know it, really tweak it, make it the way I want it. And, you know, when it's a deck that's this much fun and I enjoy it so much, it's such a shame to just put it on the shelf just because, okay, I already did Skellige twice. You know, now I gotta do a Northern Realms deck. Because I tried doing an NR deck, and I hated it. I absolutely despised it. Which is why I'm back to this. But I think we may put on the brakes on the alchemy. But maybe not. And do something else next time. I hope to see you then. I really do. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you for the last time for watching. Have a good one. And hope to see you again soon.